Hello, friends and beautiful people. It's Kathryn, 5D Visionary, KathrynMissel.com, creator of Living Intuitively. Hello on this beautiful fall day from my back porch and looking out on a very, very dry yard. I'm going to share this in a few places for my peeps that need to see this. So today I taught a really powerful class, and I didn't know it was going to be this powerful. I had a feeling, I had an inkling, but it was such an amazing experience for the ladies in my Living Intuitively program. It started today, this next live round, and this is the only time I'm going to be teaching it live this year. I should say the last time I'm teaching it live this year. And I will be teaching it again in February, but it'll be an expanded course. It'll be more expensive at that time, for sure. But this is such an amazing experience, day one, because we had the introduction of the Primal Creative Force Breath. A little backstory on this. This was gifted to me when working with Mother Mary and Kuan Yin on another container that I teach, which is my Lotus Throne initiation, which is enrolling now, by the way. This is spiritual initiation for the spirit-led woman in life and business. And that starts up in mid-November if you're interested in that. We have a more evolved use of this with a Lotus Breath initiation in that program. But today we used this Primal Force Creative Breath in helping us to deepen into presence and to release and purify ourselves of all that which we are not. You see, when we are deepening into our intuitive relationship with self and connecting to our intuitive aspect more profoundly, it's an inverse relationship. So what that means is, to the degree that we let go of all of the definitions, the false meanings, the incorrect beliefs, the false premises, the assumptions, the attitudes, and the feelings that we have about who we think we are. When we let that go, we are able to deepen into our intuitive knowing. And this is a direct experience of reality. So your direct experience of reality is seeing the world and yourself without a lens, meaning you are seeing yourself without filters, without overlays, without mind locks of perception that think you are anything else, or allow you to think you are anything else other than a soul having a human experience. And when you deepen into this truth of who you are, you expose the true nature and purpose of who you are, and you also expose everything that is attached to that frequency-wise by seeing all the abundance that's already there for the taking. And it's not something external you have to source in order to reach that level of prosperity. It's an inner resource, always and ever. And through this connection that we made today, I got to guide some women, some very amazing, intelligent, beautiful, spiritual women, to the experience of the truth of who they are. And they all shared with me their experience after this Primal Creative Force Breath guided journey, and it filled my soul to hear it with such happiness, because this is such a divine gift that came through me with working with Mother Mary and Kuan Yin, and that I now get to share in several of the containers that I offer. One of them being my Living Intuitively group, which this program, which is a 6-week program, the doors will close on this today. So if you want to deepen into your intuitive knowing and have a direct experience of reality without the filters, the misperceptions, and the overlays of who you think you are, based on memories of you, experiences, and situations that you've outgrown, that don't serve you. Maybe they served to keep you strong and protected at a time where you needed these beliefs and thoughts. you've outgrown them, and you are expanding to outgrow these spaces. And we might feel a lot of contrast and conflict within because we're still identifying with these spaces while wanting something more. And that's always going to create a feeling of being at war with ourselves and being in conflict with ourselves. And it's exhausting. It is utterly defeating and exhausting, and it saps us of our hope. It saps us of our drive, our inspiration, our creativity, our motivation, our ability to serve ourselves and our needs in the highest way, and our ability to serve those in our community who we're here to serve in our highest ways. There's no end to how we are hobbled or limited when we are still stuck in these spaces we've outgrown. And one of my gifts, my specialties, my wheelhouse, my zone of genius is helping women to move into the truth of who they are beyond these spaces they've outgrown. And living intuitively is the container for that. So if you want to get in on this program, you will be able to access it in my member vault after the program is over in 6 weeks. But I won't be teaching it live again this year. And when I do teach it live again, it is not going to be available at this price. And it is not going to be available as a 6 weeks course. It'll be an 8-week course. So just a little reminder, a little heads up. And I don't mean to come at you with like FOMO energy, fear of missing out. But if you are in this place of just feeling nothing but exhaustion from this inner conflict and feeling at war with yourself and knowing that there's got to be more simple, more elegant solutions, you are ready to open up to that in this program. You are ready to know that our intuitive aspect is always providing us with simple and elegant solutions to our challenges, our issues, our problems. But are we in the space? Are we in the frequency or the vibration to be able to pay attention, to be aware of these simple and elegant solutions? And sometimes it's as quick and easy to access as a breath, a presence, a knowing. I want to take you through this journey because you're ready, and I want to take you through this journey because I know it's available for you on the other side of it, because I see this and I facilitate this for all the women that I get to work with. This is such a deepening of presence and the knowing of who you truly are. You don't want to miss out on it. So lots of love and peace. I hope this message finds you well. Mwah. Love and peace. Bye-bye.